It's yet another day of bagging dirt for a chicken garden.
Day 34. Today we're going to be focusing on our chicken coop, which means we got to do another course before we can start installing our nesting boxes.
Yeah, and you're hoping that you'll get to build those nesting boxes today, right?
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
We'll see if we have time.
But we at least got to get up one more level before we can even put it in. So
Right.
That's what we got to work on first, and then we'll see if we have time for you to build nesting boxes.
Sounds good.
This is Doug, one of our new kittens. He is nicknamed Harry Burrito because he likes to, just do whatever that is. But he's definitely one of the favorites of the kittens, and he wants to go down, so.
And now for a segment we like to call Frequently Asked Questions with Jonathan and Ashley.
Hi, I'm Jonathan,
I'm Ashley.
and we're here to answer all your questions.
Let's get started.
What happens if a bottle breaks in the wall?
Well, Adelaide, I'm glad you asked. It's a great question. If a bottle breaks in our wall, we can simply just remove the glass and plaster over it.
Or you could get a smaller glass bottle and slide it right in. But you don't have to tear the wall apart
No,
or take the layers up,
no.
and it's just break it and take it out.
Or if you don't want to mess with it, just plaster over it.
Will there be a roof?
There will only be a roof on the chicken coop part of the chicken garden, which is the rectangular area.
However, we are also building the walls where the outside circle will be lower than the interior circle walls, so that if we need to add a roof in the future, that can be done.
Also, we're thinking about adding some supports into the walls higher up so that we can put a pole and then stretch some plastic over certain areas of it to make mini greenhouses. Only permanent roof will be on the chicken coop.
For now.
For now.
Okay.
Okay.
What about ventilation in the coop?
It's another great question, Jax. We will have ventilation in the coop. When we do our roof, it will be slanted, so we'll have a triangle section where we will leave out some space there. We'll build a frame, add ventilation. Also, we will be adding a window with a screen to where we can open the window in the hot season and get some airflow in.
Wait, where's that going to be?
I'll tell you later.
Okay. But also, you talked about the door on the chicken coop.
We'll
will
have a
be,
screen.
What do you call that door where
A
it's
Dutch
split?
door.
A Dutch door, right. So the top part will open and still have a screen. So we've thought about all that. We know the chickens are going to get hot.
Short
in the
answer,
summer.
yes, ventilation will be added.
Will the nesting boxes be big enough?
It's another great question, Ada. Right now, no, the nesting boxes are not big enough.
Wait,
I
what?
use 2x10s instead of 2x12s or bigger. Guys, I have a plan. It'll all work out. I'm going to be adding to the bottom shelf of all the nesting boxes to make them bigger and more comfortable for our chickens.
I was not aware of this, but I guess we're going to fix it.
Yep, we will.
Are the walls gonna give too much shade?
That's another great question, Adelaide. We're not sure.
We've thought about it a lot, especially in the winter when the sun is sort of at an angle and it's casting those longer shadows. So that is why we are exploring so many different ways to let light come through these walls, all the ways that we're going to be doing different openings. The thing about, I think the chickens will be fine. I'm not worried about the chickens, but I think, especially if this is going to be a garden, right? Plants need sun in order to grow.
But they also, in Arizona, need a lot of shade.
True, the sun is so harsh here that it's just different. It's different. And so
Yeah.
we think it'll be okay.
And if it doesn't work out as a garden, we will turn it into something else.
Yeah, it's all an experiment, and a lot of people have a lot of different opinions on how you garden and how you grow things in the desert.
And it's something that we're still learning too. Like, we haven't done it in the Arizona desert, so.
And have not found any definitive answer. It
Right.
gets different for everyone.
Yeah.
So we're gonna try this, and hopefully it'll work.
Why don't you wear gloves when you're cutting glass, Mom?
Well,
I'm gonna let you answer
there's a couple reasons. Mostly because when I'm holding that glass, I have a very small neck to hold on to. With a glove, it's too slippery when it gets wet, so I just find it much easier to do without a glove.
But is it safe?
Probably not, but I'm very careful.
What kind of dog is 99? And why did you name him that?
99 is part Bernese Mountain Dog and part Poodle, otherwise known as a Bernedoodle.
Yeah, and he got the name 99 because one of our favorite TV shows is Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
And we really wanted him to get excited when they say 99 on the show, but it totally didn't work. He doesn't care.
But we still love it,
But now you know.
and he's the best.
Where do you get those Hyperadobe bags?
That is another great question. Guys, you can get these bags through Volm Companies or by going to tinyshinyhome.com/hyperadobebag.
Now you know.
Call and talk to Bob Fry. Tell him we said hi.
He's your guy.
Right. Is there a way we can support your channel?
You can head over to tinyshinyhome.com/support.
Or support.
Support. And there are lots of ways you can do it. You can become a homie, which is like a membership where you get access to videos early. There's t-shirts you can buy. There's affiliate links you can use. There's products you can get. There's all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, tinyshinyhome.com/support.
Welcome back to Book Club Thursday. My book pick for this week is Skyward. It's a book about a young girl who wants to be a pilot and fight aliens, but her father has a mysterious backstory that's keeping her from doing what she wants to do. So far, there's 3 books in the series, and they are for a little bit older kids. They're rated young adult, but they're all really good. You should go check them out.
I can be a girl in a man's world, and love the way it feels. Walking into a crowded room, no hiding in these heaps. circle around. They never see me coming. They never hear a sound. Boys, I'm not just one of the boys. I come to take their toys. But don't be fooled, this girl's not another brother. Boys, I'm not just one of the boys. I'm the one who employs. But don't be fooled, this girl's not another brother. I can be a girl in a man's game, a diamond in the dirt. I'm pretty, but if you're in my way, might cut you till you hurt. Cause I can work, I can curse with the best of them. I can run, get it done like the rest of them. I'll make a splash, taking names, moving fast every day to the beat of my own drum. Boys, I'm not just one of the boys. I come to take their toys. But don't be fooled,